What's up, Gucci? So I was just getting my stuff set up. Nothing new. Alright, so I have still been making jerseys. I'm gonna make the Warriors one tonight. The Warriors Anzac. Broncos are looking good. I've been tweaking some of the players around a little bit. I want to make this Dean Mariner look a little bit more like Dean Mariner. Hopefully I could. Yeah, RJ3K. Got the Raiders as the alternative jersey. It's a very strange jersey. And then Anzac. But I have a feeling this could be a dark blue because it looks weird when it's all white. I guess you can't really see anything. Could be a blue maybe. We'll find out on Sunday when we play them. Also the socks and that. Try to figure out what those are. Doggies. I actually like the Doggies Heritage kit. I reckon they should have made those the home and away. They should have just did those jerseys. Sharkies, Titans, not the same. They haven't released any new jerseys. Manly released their new Anzac. It's pretty much just the away jersey with different coloured stripes on it. Melbourne released their Anzac. Their Anzac's pretty underwhelming, but it's still pretty nice. We got the trial jersey here. I don't know why I made the trial jersey. I thought, why not? You know, just throw it in there. And I was halfway through the Heritage. Are you streaming late? Cause I cannot watch. I'm out. Yeah, I probably won't be. Probably just gonna make a few jerseys to wait. Just waiting for footy to start, pretty much. Who knows? Started on the Indigenous jersey for Cowboys as well. A little bit of it. Just the basic stuff. I'm started on the Anzac here too. Gotta work on that top V. I swear I haven't seen you in like 7 months. It's been like 3 months, 2 months. 7 months is a bit of an exaggeration there, mate. So who was I was doing, who was I doing tonight? Warriors Anzac. That's what I wanted to do. Where have you been? I haven't been on TikTok because, uh, what is it? My phone. I don't have a mobile phone anymore. And I forgot my password to my TikTok, so that's why I haven't been streaming on there. And I've been playing Rainbow Six and trying to make content on Rainbow Six. Mate, holidays was only 6 weeks, not 12. How am I supposed to know? I haven't been to school in like 8 years. I don't remember that shit. Maybe not 8 years, maybe like 5, 6 years. Most of them. I'll tell you. I'll run through the teams that have their jerseys out. Um, Broncos, Raiders, Dolphins. Dolphins is same as last year's. Sorry. Manly, Storm, Knights, Warriors, which is weird because Warriors they had a post saying they weren't doing an Anzac this year, and they kind of caught some backlash from the fans because they wanted a Anzac jersey. Anyways, Para as well, Rabbits, Dragons, and Roosters. So there's one, two. I think there's like 3 or 4 teams that haven't. Yeah, 3 or 4 teams that haven't shown their Anzac, which kind of gives me the vibes that they're not having them. Find them. I can't see them when I search. Oh wait, no, I haven't uploaded the teams. I'll be uploading the teams when like the season's probably halfway through when all the jerseys are uploaded, like I did last year. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to make the main logo for this Warriors. It's a pretty fucking cool logo. So I'll start off by doing the fern, and we'll start off with the black. God damn these dogs, man. How are your poor Rabbitohs doing this year, man? Not looking great. Not looking great at all. They look lazy. All of them do. It's a very bad looking fern feather. It's okay. It's not the worst looking thing, I guess. stick. This ain't RJ3K. Okay, let's get it, bro. I'm burning tattoos. He was once a dog from around dog, baby. Boom, boom. Just copy this a few times. They look like turds. I'll straighten them up and fix them up in a bit, just to give them a little bit more of a fern kind of look. This is not looking great. Sup, popcorn? Yeah, I haven't really been playing rugby league. Been playing another game. Yeah, the game takes up a lot of time. Rainbow Six Siege. Been editing hella videos for it. Got like 3 videos that I've got to edit. I finished one like 4 this morning. Took me I think 2 to 3 hours to edit. Not bad, but hopefully hopefully they pop off a little bit. I just haven't really been making jerseys. Well, I have been, but haven't been recording them and stuff. Just I don't know, 'cause I don't feel like I need to. When I was doing it for TikTok, I did it because I was bored in the off season. That's literally the only reason. I was just bored, and I found something to fill that boredness. So that's why I'm actually currently waiting for football. It's none of my teams, but still want to watch it. The money, power, respect. Bazadazza, you'll only find last year's, but you'll find all the Indigenous jerseys for last year's. You can see it in the bottom right. These will be the ones you find. Some of the jerseys are messed up because I had to delete some images um, and overwrite some, but if you click on them, you'll see like pretty much all their jerseys. You know, there might be a few missing, or maybe one missing. Yeah, so um, like I said, I haven't uploaded the 2024 ones, but I'll show you what I have so far. The home for Bronx, away, Heritage, Anzac, which they play this weekend. I'm keen to see. Raiders, home, away, alternative. I gotta still see if I can find the sleeve sponsor that they have now. I haven't seen it yet, but then the Anzac. But at the moment, I'm just working on the Warriors Anzac, so I'm gonna go back to the logo creator and do that. does not look like a fern at all, but it's fine. It's completely fine. Looks so fucking ugly. This is going to take so long to do. Let's quickly go have a look at it on the jersey. Alright, so what I have to do for this is obviously fit all the ferns in. So I'll make the fern part, one layer, and it has 3 crosses. So I'll have to put those 3 crosses on with this fern layer, and then underneath this fern layer, so that will be at the top. Then we'll go to layer 3, and I'll put the Anzac like the army dude that's standing. He's like, let me grab this since I can't point. He's like over here on the jersey. It's like standing right here. So I'll put him there, and then on the second layer, or maybe even the first layer, there's a fade, but it's like a sun glare kind of fade. Goes like, it's pretty much that, but with a darker red at the bottom, and then yellow sun rays peeking through it. So that's how I do it. If you go Google the New Zealand Warriors Anzac jersey, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm pretty much just putting these like black spots there just for the like just so I know where to put things, like the feathers and stuff. Feathers, leaves, um, and then I'll get rid of it. Or actually, I won't get rid of them. After I do all the leaves, I'll make them then fit around these, so it looks a little bit nicer. Do you still have your TikTok? No, I don't have a well, I do have a mobile phone. I don't know my TikTok password, or I think I don't remember the email that I use for it. I have like 3 or 4 different emails. I can't remember which one has accounts linked to them and which one doesn't. But my mobile phone doesn't charge anymore, so I can't just log on to it on my phone, unfortunately. Doesn't really bother me. Like I was saying earlier, I only just started that TikTok just for the off season because I was bored. I was just bored in the off season. I just wanted something to do while I was messing around with things. So it doesn't bother me too much. He's back. Seen you've been playing a lot of rugby league there, Mr. Jake, lately. What happened to the bloody Roosters up against the Doggies there, Jake? What's doing there, bud? Bit of a shit game, actually. Both sides sucked in defense. Yeah, they almost came back, the Roosters. Like, fair play to them. I think you just need to get rid of Kiri. Or, I don't know. Kiri just, he's doesn't do too much. Like, he's a good player. Sure, he's won a premiership, but it's just not dangerous. He is dangerous some games, but he doesn't turn up every game. Kiri's like, I don't know. He's like a 10-minute kind of player, you know what I mean? Shows up for 10 minutes and goes quiet. At least if you're getting like a Cam Munster, you're almost getting a 70-minute player. Maybe an 80-minute. Depends on how he's feeling, I suppose. But Munster's got X Factor. Kiri doesn't. That's come from a New South Welshman. Actually, Kiri's a Queenslander, so fuck Kiri. Yeah, I'm just messing around with the Warriors Anzac at the moment. let's go have a look at them. Haven't done all the jerseys, but I've done a few of them. Like I've done all the Broncos so far, obviously because it's my team. Whoever uploaded these logos did a good job on them. I don't know how he got the images, but fucking fair play to him. I gotta do something about that doggies one. It doesn't look right to me. Only still the two of those. I've been slowly making the jerseys. Been playing the game more than anything. But yeah, here's the Warriors. I'm just working on. Got a few of their jerseys to do. Knights still only have the home and away. Started working on the Cowboys Indigenous. Done the Parramatta Anzac, not Anzac, Heritage. The O2 Heritage, which I'm pretty sure if we go here and have a look at the O2 teams, we can find that Parramatta jersey. We sure can. That's the one it's referencing. Pretty cool. It's probably one of my favourite Parramatta jerseys is recent. Haven't done too much there. Started work on this Anzac, but got bored of it pretty quickly because of how boring it is. And then haven't done anything else. Like I said, I've been playing the game more actually than making the jerseys. How do you think yous will go tonight against Melbourne? You guys are at home, but Melbourne are in a different mood this season. For obvious reasons, it's Craig Bellamy's last season. So, they would want to let him leave Melbourne with a premiership, which I think is their goal this year. Well, it's Melbourne's goal every year to win a premiership. But I mean, the Broncos and the Doggies kind of showed a little bit of their weakness, which is their outside backs. They're pretty, not lazy, but like a lot of the experts, quotation mark experts, they say to beat Melbourne, you gotta pass the ball early and you gotta spread it. So, I mean, if anyone can beat Melbourne with the outside backs, it's you guys. You got Toops out there. What's his name? Suali'i, Manu. Is Tedesco back? Because if he's not, then I feel like Manu at the back is a lot more dangerous than Tedesco at the back. My opinion. I just think Manu's a different beast. Now he's off to Super League, not Super League, fucking rugby union, Japanese rugby. I I noticed that with Roosters. Whenever they don't have the cap space for a player, they send him away to rugby so that other teams can't get them. Other teams can't get the players. It's like, here, go play rugby for a year or two, then come back to us when we have the cap space. Saka, okay. Teddy's back. Alright. We'll see how they go with Teddy at the back instead of Manu. Can't remember. I was watching. It was last night. I was watching Gus Gould podcast, and he was saying I'd give give Manu the six, but don't play him as a traditional six. Play him as a second fullback. Like just pop up around the ball, which is smart. Joey Manu is one of those players you want him to have the ball. Like you don't want anybody else to have the ball. You want him to have the ball. Pretty sure he had a record-breaking, like meters gained last week against Newcastle. You reckon? Yeah, easy, easy, man. He's gonna carve up. Manu's gonna carve up. Like he could even like if say this, say Manu goes to Union. He's going to be on a mil a year in Union. Um, and he plays well. He probably might want to stay because he's had a long career here in Rugby League. Pretty sure he's won a premiership already. Um, like it sucks that he's leaving, but if he can carve up in Union, he'll make a lot of money. Might even represent the All Blacks, which could be a goal of his. Like it's Joey Manu, man. He can do anything. Guy's a freak. Like he's just a natural talent. Like if Kiwis were allowed to play State of Origin, he would have been picked ages ago. I think he would have been a regular State of Origin level. Like I'm even surprised at how well Roger's doing back. Like being away from the game for a few years. Um, and then coming back and kind of not really missing a beat. It's wild. But SJ's playing well this season too. Like it's all these old head warriors that are just absolutely carving up. And then Dallin Martinez-Celestino. That intercept against Manly was wild, man. Bro did a 360. 360 quick scoped and intercept. Guy's a freak. Who do you reckon will win the Premier? I have a good like these are just my little inklings. Like I'm obviously gonna say the Broncos because I'm a biased Broncos supporter. But I have a good feeling about Manly this season. Manly just look different. They look a little bit more put together this season, especially having Brooks there. If Brooks can kind of stay fit, stay worry free, and stay out of his own head, I reckon Manly will easily make it to the finals this season. You can't go past Penrith because it's Penrith. I reckon Melbourne will. Melbourne will definitely be there. If not, I reckon Melbourne will take it all for the fact that it's Bellamy's last season there. And I also have a good feeling about I want to say the doggies, man. I know it's kind of weird, but I reckon the doggies will make the 8 this season. They've had the hardest run to start the season, and they're pretty, they're doing pretty well. Not doing the best, but they're not doing the worst. They gave Melbourne a bit of a shock last week. They showed what they can do. They gave, the Roosters a bit of a wake-up call as well. They did fall off in the second half, of course, but that just comes with time and experience. Like, the more they play footy together, the better their defense will come. I just want to see Matt Burton run the ball more. Maybe even leave Connor Tracy at the back. If I'm Dogs, I'm leaving Connor Tracy at the back, giving Blake Taft the 7 role. Taking out Hutchinson, unfortunately. Maybe even carry him on the bench as a utility role just in case anything does happen. If not this season for top 8 for Dockies, it's easy next season. Easy next season. Viliame Kikau is fucking playing well for him. But that's coming off the back of really good passes from Burton. Like he's getting involved more. He's bringing players into the game, getting them more involved. And, the Fox is just a finisher. Him and Bronson Sherry look nice together. Sherry's been taking a lot of good runs. And then Kira's on the other side as well. Yeah, doggies look nice. Doggies look really nice. They just need to wait until they gel together. But, yeah, I'd say Melbourne. Melbourne are the out-and-out favourites for me. Could be a Melbourne Manly grand final. I don't know, I just have a feeling about Manly. They look like they're in a mood. If Tom Trbojevic is fit all year, they're in a mood to win this year. Especially with Ches. Like, Ches would want to get another premiership under his belt. But also, the Roosters could sneak one. Never know. The Roosters always wait until the end of the year to go on a bit of a run, so maybe they might make a grand final, but hopefully it's the Broncos. Hopefully, fingers crossed. God, those ferns look terrible. Footy's on soon, so I'll be jumping off here soon. Go watch some football. Football. Actually, I might jump off now because I'm gonna go have a shower. It's a bit hot, so I'm gonna have a shower, wait for footy to come on, watch it, and then might be back later, might not be. All depends, I guess. Anyways, I'll catch you later.